Hi, everybody. It's Michelle Baker, the Congruency Catalyst International Speaker, Trainer, and Coach. And yes, it's another late night because I let my day get away from me, but I am not going to miss a day of posting Make It Awesome Moment because this warms my heart. And I've had so much awesome feedback. People have been inboxing me and emailing me and telling me to keep going. So I will keep going. So tonight's Make It Awesome Moment is if you are interested in doing something you've never done before, but you're really nervous about it and you're unsure, the one thing I've learned to do is say if it's a hell yes or hell no. And I don't mean to swear for some of you people, but it really is what the heart is telling you. I have had so many awesome experiences connecting with people because I went to things I wasn't sure, where I knew I probably wouldn't know anyone, or I was going to a place where I was going to get kind of lost, or I wasn't even 100% sure about what I was attending and the outcome. But everything in my being kept drawing me to it. I kept going back looking at the poster. I kept going back looking at the invite or the Eventbrite or at the Facebook event or looking at the invitation. You know, some people actually send things through mail still. So something in me kept drawing me back to it, a curiosity. And the ones that I have attended, I have never been disappointed. I truly believe that everything you want is already in you. You have to be your own guide. Listen to your heart. Tonight I went to a tiny book workshop over in East Austin and we got to make tiny books. So I don't even know what I did with my tiny books. I'll post some pictures of them. But I made tiny books and I connected with some people who actually were amazing, who actually put me in contact with some other people to help me do something that's my heart's desire. And you'll hear more about that later. But it was truly an answer to prayer. It was a blessing because everything in me said to go, even though it was later, it was somewhere else. I was a little tired and I was unsure. I followed the gut because every time I kept going back to the invite. So remember, it's either, I'll say heck. It's either heck yeah or heck no. Don't do anything in between. Mediocre. People who make it awesome, they don't live in mediocre. They go straight for the things that warm their soul and just make them go, yeah! And you'll be glad you did. Trust me, you'll always be glad you did when you follow your soul, when you follow your heart, when you follow the calling that's inside of you. You will not be disappointed. He is pointing you in a direction. When I say he, I call him God. You might call him universe, creator, whatever you call him. We all have somebody out there that's looking out on our behalf. So listen to him and he'll take you where you need to be. So thank you guys for listening and tuning in and giving me the great feedback. I'll keep doing my Make It Awesome moments every day. And again, I didn't bring it with me, but if you have it, the hashtag is MADE, M-A-D-E, awesome. When you do something, when you use some of the tips or you've made your day awesome, please tag and post so I can start putting those out there because we want to motivate everyone. So remember, the purpose of Make It Awesome is to remind you that you have two choices every time you make a decision. You can choose for fear, which is the worst case scenario, or you can choose for faith, which is the best case scenario. Because the future hasn't happened, you're making it up in your head. I make it up in my head too. We make it up in our head. So if you're going to make it up, make it awesome. Yes. So blessings, prayers, anybody listening, covering over you, fence, hedge of protection, all the goodness, all the good stuff. Love y'all. Until tomorrow. And my quote behind me, it's in my room. I was at a seminar and I took it and you can see it. It's backwards. It says, when the dream is big enough, the facts don't matter. When your dream is big enough, the facts don't matter. All right. See y'all tomorrow.